Okay, I'm going to show you how to do something absolutely fabulous with a leg of lamb. Well, in this case, a half a leg of lamb. I could do the whole leg, today it's a half leg. I need to prepare it 2 days in advance, so I'm going to marinate it in some Greek yogurt, some of my hot spice, olive oil and some garlic. Now you go to your butcher and you ask your butcher to bone your leg of lamb or your half leg. So I've just had the half leg done. I'm just doing this for 4 people. And I'm just going to mix it with some Greek yogurt into a bowl with 3 cloves of garlic and some oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not big on the measuring, guys. That's probably 2 teaspoons of moshi spice. I call it moshi. It's just stuff I get from New Zealand. 3 cloves of garlic and any olive oil or sunflower oil, canola, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to mix that up, give it a really good mix up, and I'm going to just give the lamb a good coating in it. I'm going to stick it in the fridge. Now you could just do it for a day and that's fine, but I find 2 days is better, 3 days is even better still. And I'll come back and show you then. You just whack it into the oven at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. Here we are again, and tonight I'm very excited because I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing dinner with a boned leg of lamb that you can cook in the oven in less than 25 minutes. And I'm just going to do carrot and parsnip mash. This is celeriac. You might look at it as an ugly vegetable in the supermarket. It's gorgeous. I'm doing it a 50-50 with a potato gratin with some onions and garlic. I'm going to do simple salad with pesto and grated ground padano. Back soon. Okay, so we're having a very busy day, a very busy week. I'm busy teaching in school in King's Court. Hi guys. Anyway, they love my purple boots in school and they love my jacket. Anyway, my pinny tonight is a red pinny I got in New Zealand. My boots are also out of Shuzella from way back in the day, and I'm getting ready to do this amazing, beautiful tandoori lamb dish. Stick with me, see you shortly. Okay, this little beauty here is celeriac, and it's sort of halfway between celery and parsnip. Now it might look quite ugly, but it's the most delicious thing to use as a root vegetable. One night I ran out of potatoes when I was making a garlic potato, and I had this in the fridge and I did a 50-50 and I've never looked back. It's absolutely fantastic. Celeriac, it is a seasonal vegetable, very good value for money, and once you peel it, everything else is easy. You just bake or boil it. Listen, I'm a great fan of no fuss, no fluff, and cheats cuisine it might be. I'm going to make the most sensational garlic potato. So what I've in here is 2 onions, 3 fairly big cloves of garlic, and a couple of knobs of butter. I'm putting it into the microwave for about 90 seconds. Okay, so we're making this very easy. I have the sautéed onions and garlic in butter out of the microwave. I'm going to mix that through. I'm going to layer the pan, potatoes, onion, celeriac, potatoes, onions, celeriac. Simple as, no fuss, packing her in. And we'll just do it like so. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Maybe the last layer look a bit more presentable. Here goes your celeriac. As long as you get it evenly enough layered across. I'm feeling a bit under pressure, but now I discovered this dish by accident one night. As I mentioned before, Colin Meaney came to dinner one night. He was here making a movie in Monaghan, and I was short of spuds. It was whatever was in the fridge, and I had celeriac to make soup. Anyway, it didn't go to soup. It ended up like this, and it was truly sensational. Yes. Okay, so I've layered this up, enough to feed 8 or 9 people in this. Anyway, I'm going to stick it in the microwave for about, I'm not sure. I'm going to try it in 20 minutes and see what it's like, and that will soften it through. And then I'm going to finish it off with some cream with salt and pepper through it and a bit of Parmesan cheese. So into my microwave now for 20 minutes. Okay, it's hard to imagine how beautiful the smell of this is. So I marinated this 2 days ago. Now it's only half a leg of lamb. It's just over 1 kilo, and I had it boned at the butcher's. Saves you all the bother. So I'm going to put this in the oven at 200 degrees and it'll be out in less than 20 minutes. Now I like it pink, you can decide how you would like it. Anyway, in the meantime, when this is going in, or just before it goes in, I have the garlic potatoes still in the microwave and they're going to come out now in a second. But here we go, the boned leg of lamb with olive oil, Greek yogurt, lots of garlic and any Indian spice. Now I've just got carrots and parsnips chopped up, just like your mother and your granny used to do years ago, and we're just going to mash them when they're cooked with lots of butter and a bit of salt and pepper. And it's just going to be lovely. Nice and earthy. Remember I was saying, save the heels of your bread, make it into breadcrumbs. Well, I've just had them out of the freezer. And a little bit of the Gran Padano or cheddar, any hard cheese. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, whatever's in the fridge. I'll just pour some salt into my cream. And that's going to mix through. Won't be poured onto the potatoes. Pepper is good. So I'm just going to give that a little whizzy around. I didn't put any salt onto the potatoes beforehand. I'm just going to, simple as, whack her around there. Now we'll just finish off with some grated cheese and breadcrumbs. We'll give it a nice crispy topping. And with our leg of lamb, I'll do a light green salad and our carrot and parsnip mash, and we're also good to go. All good to go into the oven for probably a good half hour. Now listen, it's not often, I'm not here to promote any brands, but I'm going to tell you something. Pucara Estate, they make a range of different infused oils. This is lime. I love it in a salad. I've got the end of a bit of basil pesto here. I'm going to put a glug of it in. And I'm just going to mix it round. Now just threw together what was in the fridge. A bit of onion, or not onion, tomato and lettuce and a few grapes. And I'm just going to drizzle this over it. Have a bit of hard cheese there, whatever. Throw that over. And that will just be a nice, colourful addition to the dish. And light and tasty and fab. And I love it. If you've any hard cheese handy, just give her a little flick. Adds flavour, bit of colour, and she's so good to go. I'm just going to whiz up my carrots and parsnips. Again guys, butter, the real thing. No cheap imitations please. No margarine, no store, no flora, no thank you. Never mind your cholesterol. Never mind the bought mint sauce. Go and get yourself some Greek or natural yogurt. Mint grows like a weed everywhere around Ireland. Go buy yourself a plant and stick it somewhere outside. And you just chop up a bit of mint, very small, and mix it in with your Greek yogurt. And with the lamb, it's fabulous. And just because it's sitting there looking at me, I'm going to put a drop of lime oil in as well. Remember I said this is Pucara. So love it. Okay, I've had the lamb in. It was exactly 1.1 kg. I had it in for 25 minutes at 200 degrees in a fan oven. I like mine quite pink. Anyway, the secret about meat, you must always let it rest. I'm just going to cover it. I'm finishing off the potatoes. And we just cover and let it sit now for a good 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so here we are, 25 minutes cooking. 15 minutes resting. Just going to cut through and see what it's like. Now this is only a half leg, remember. Okay, nice and pink. Okay, this is the thinner end. Now if I was cooking a whole leg, I probably wouldn't do it much longer, maybe a half an hour, because it's still cooking while it's resting. Now we get up to this end, it'll be a little more pink still. So I'm not going to cut all of it. But the smell coming from it is truly to die for. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. And the flavour of the tandoori has seeped all the way through it. Melded all the way in, absolutely gorgeous if you like it medium rare. Those who want it just medium, you'll have it on both sides. Now just to say, this meal has come in at, $15.80. So you've got a salad with all the bits and pieces. your carrots and parsnips, your gorgeous celeriac and potato garlic gratin, your half of leg of lamb, and your mint sauce. And this will feed definitely 5 people. Depending if they're meat lovers, you might get to 6. So, you know, for a really tasty dish, if you're getting a full leg of lamb in Super Value, you probably get it for 17, 18 euro. It'll feed twice as many people. This is a Super Value dinner tonight, and please enjoy it. Give it a try. Happy days.